Gaga. Ooh la la, what's your bad romance?
We're back with the fantastic Lady Gaga on this, our 25th anniversary week. We'll be joined Thursday night by the President of the United States, Barack Obama. You've said, Lady Gaga, that you don't touch cocaine anymore. Was it hard to stop doing it?
No, it wasn't. By the time that I had stopped doing it, it was ruining my life, so no. I kind of just threw it away, I guess.
British tabloids say that you recently I want to get this right, you walked into a local pub in Birmingham, you had a few drinks, and picked up everybody's tab when you left. True?
Yes. What's wrong with buying a few friends a beer?
All right, you're in the midst now of a massive world tour. In fact, you're coming to us from the O2 Arena in London, where you'll be performing. What is that pressure like to go on that kind of tour?
It's a wonderful pressure. It's the most amazing pressure. It's not like any other kind of pressure. It's not under pressure. It's not water pressure. It's not pressure cooker. It's just wonderful. It's miraculous. I'm so blessed. I look out into the audience and I scream and cry and we sing and we cheer and we dance, and I can't believe there's 17,000 people singing my lyrics or that even know my name, and I'm so grateful, Larry. I mean, I can't say enough about my little monsters, my beautiful fans. They inspire me so much. I've been writing my new album on the road every day. It's been a wonderful experience. Of course, I always want to be better, but no, not a bad pressure. A good, wonderful.
All right, how did you come up with the Little Monsters idea? What does that mean?
Well, I wrote the album The Fame Monster, which is the second album, and when I had finished, I'd realized that I'd written each song about a particular fear that I had come across on my journey promoting the Fame. And then when I went on tour, my fans were they were salivating at the mouth, and they were rabid. They couldn't wait for me to sing my new songs, and they just behaved like monsters in the audience. So a couple nights I just said, you little monsters. And I had used the lyric on the album as well, Little Monster. So I just started calling them my little monsters, and then before I knew it, they were all holding their hands up like this in the audience, and then this became the symbol for the little monster, and now they stand in the audience every night and they dance and they hold up their monster hands.
She's a musical phenomenon. She is a social phenomenon. She's Lady Gaga. It's our 25th anniversary week. Bill Gates tomorrow. Everybody's waiting to see what Lady Gaga's video for Alejandro will look like. Well, the wait is over. An exclusive sneak peek of that video that everyone's asking about is ahead. A tweeter question for Lady Gaga tweeted to us. If you weren't in show business, what do you think you'd be doing?
I would be dead.
Simply put, you wouldn't be here.
No. I am show business. So much of what I do is hinged on show business. I believe so much in it. People ask me, what do you dress like when you're alone? Or do you ever just wear sweatpants or whatever they say? And I'm thinking that the concept of show business is lost. Michael Jackson, when he was being wheeled out of the ambulance, when he was burned, he held his glitter glove up high above his head to wave to his fans because he was show business.
You have become a champion of what you call all the freaks. Now, explain, is everybody a freak? Or are you appealing to freaks? Or are there millions of freaks? Explain it.
Well, I have, since my childhood in school and for a very long time, I used to always feel like such a freak. I didn't have very many friends in school. I had a few close friends, and I wasn't a popular girl and got made fun of every day and couldn't really relate to anyone and didn't want to dress like anyone else and liked different things, and I related to men more than I related to women, and I felt like a freak and I had nowhere to go. And I guess through the music and the performance pieces we've done, the clothing that I've worn, and as the fan base has begun to grow, I've sort of watched this massive group of misfits join together to liberate themselves. They love the music and they love what the House of Gaga is creating because it has a sense of individuality, a sense of freedom, a sense of non-conformity. And I celebrate that. I joke in the show, at the beginning of the show, I say, all the freaks are outside and I locked the doors. It's kind of the opposite of what you're saying, Larry. We believe that we aren't the freaks, because everyone else is the freaks.
Your videos are hugely popular on the internet. They've also been remade by other people, like U.S. soldiers in Afghanistan who parodied Telephone, or the 12-year-old Grayson Chance performing Paparazzi. Do you like all these imitators?
Well, yes, of course, but it's actually very interesting that you brought up the soldiers in Afghanistan, because I specifically didn't post that one when I saw it. I wanted to post it on my Twitter, but I got nervous about posting it on my Twitter because I was not sure how it would be received by
Who?
The other soldiers or the other, you know, members of the army or the administration. So I didn't post it. And then it's quite interesting that all of these, this don't ask, don't tell is happening now that it's happening, because in the Alejandro video there is sort of this homoerotic military theme in the video, and it kind of makes perfect sense, doesn't it? It all kind of comes together culturally and politically, and it's no secret that I don't think that anyone should have to hide who they are, let alone be discriminated against to serve this country. We can all fight equally.
Sure.
But I bring that up specifically because it made me sad that I saw that video and I thought it was so great, and I was so excited that over in Afghanistan they're fighting every day for us and they're protecting us and doing so much, and they were just having a little downtime, and I had to think twice before I posted it because I didn't want anything bad to happen.
She has been compared to another groundbreaking female artist known for visuals, music, and stage shows like Madonna, of course. What does Lady Gaga think about those comparisons?